Nigri, nigri, ni, mowanzo. Go is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth, in the name of the true begotten Son of man, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name means go with us, Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the gods. Ki, Swahili, Tava Babel, man's first tongue. Amani, kutoka, you, peace from above. How y'all doing? Hump day. Time to get where we're supposed to go. Check, 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 check. Oh, there it is. Okay. Get where we're supposed to go. And today being hump day, I am McKinley and Robinson. Welcome. Thank you for coming on hump day and allowing me to. I teach knowledge. I teach the book of life. I teach Agano. Excuse me. Kitabucha Uzima, the book of life. Kitabucha Uzima. I'm reading from the New Testament of Emmanuel. Agano Jipya, ya, Emmanuel. Reading from the Epistole to the Israelites. I'm going to say again. I'm reading from the Epistole to the Israelites because Hebrew is not real. Omega says Hebrew is not real. God says Hebrew is not real. God changed Jacob, Yaakov, to Israel. Not no Hebrew, not no Hebrew, Israel. Again, reading from the Epistle to the Israelites, chapter 11. Now, faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. For by it the elders obtained a good testimony. By faith we understand that the world were framed by the word of God of gods, so that the things which are seen were not made of things which are visible. By faith, Abel offered to God of gods a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, through which he obtained witness that he was righteous. God of gold testified on his gifts, and through it, he being dead still speaks. By faith, Enosh was taken away so that he did not see death. Let me say it again. By faith, Enosh was taken away so that he did not see death and was not found because God of gold had taken him. For before he was taken, he had this testimony that he pleased God of gold. But without faith, it is impossible to please him. For he who comes to God of gold must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Ooh. By faith, Noah, being divinely warned of things not yet seen, moved with godly fear. Prepare an vessel for the saving of his household, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is according to faith. By faith, Abraham obeyed when he was called to go out to the place which he would receive as an inheritance. And he went out not knowing where he was going. By faith, he dwelt in a land of promise, as in a foreign country, dwelling in tents with Isaac and Jacob, that heir with him of the same promise. For he waited for the city which has foundations, whose builder and maker is God of gods. By faith, Sarah herself also received strength to conceive seed, and she bore a child when she was past the age, because she judged him faithfully who had promised. Therefore, from one man, and him as good as dead, was born as many as the stars of the sky in multitude, innumerable as the sand which is by the seashore. These all died in faith, not having received the promises, but having seen them afar off, were assured of them, embraced them, and confessed that they were strangers and pilgrims on the earth. For those who say such things declare plainly that they seek a homeland. And truly, if they had called to mind that country from which they had come out, they would have had opportunity to return. But now they desire a better, that is, a heavenly country. Therefore, God of gold is not ashamed to be called their gold of gold, for he had prepared a city for them. By faith, Abraham, when he was tested, offered up Isaac, and he who had received the promises offered up his only begotten son. His only begotten son, of whom it was said, in Isaac your seed shall be called. Concluding that God of gold was able to raise him up, even from the dead, from which he also received him in a figurative sense. By faith, Isaac blessed Jacob and Esau concerning things to come. By faith, Jacob, when he was dying, blessed each of the sons of Joseph and worshiped, leaning on the top of his staff. By faith, Joseph, when he was dying, made mention of the departure of the children of Israel and gave instructions concerning his bones. By faith, Moses, when he was born, was hidden 3 months by his parents because they saw he was a beautiful child and they were not afraid of the king's command. By faith, Moses, when he became of age, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to suffer affliction with the people of God or gold than to enjoy the passing pleasures of sin. Essentially, the reproach of Imanuel, greater riches than the treasures in Egypt, for he looked to the reward. By faith, he forsook Egypt, not fearing the wrath of the king, for he endured as seeing him who is invisible. Ooh. By faith, he kept the Passover and the sprinkling of blood, lest he who destroyed the firstborn should touch them. By faith, they passed through the Red Sea as by dry land, whereas the Egyptians attempting to do so were drowned. By faith, the walls of Jericho fell down after they were encircled for 7 days. By faith, the harlot Rahab did not perish with those who did not believe when she had received the spies with peace. And what more shall I say? For the time, for the time would fail me to tell of Gideon and Barak and Samson and yea, that also of David and Samuel and the prophets, who through faith subdued kingdoms, worked righteousness, obtained promises, stopped the mouths of lions, quenched the violence of fire, escaped the edge of the sword, out of weakness were made strong, became valiant in battle, turned to flight the armies of the aliens. Women received their dead raised to life again. Others were tortured, not accepting deliverance, that they might obtain a better resurrection. Still others had trial of mockings and scourgings, yes, and of chains and imprisonment. They were stoned, they were sown in two, were tempted, were slain with the sword. They wandered about in sheepskins and goatskins, being destitute, afflicted, tormented, of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts and mountains and dens and caves of the earth. And all these, having obtained a good testimony through faith, did not receive the promise. Gold of gold, having provided something better for us, that they should not be made perfect apart from us. Mm. That they should not be made perfect apart from us. I don't think you heard what he said. See? Bloodline. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. God of gods having provided something better for us, that they should not be made perfect apart from us. So that we could understand once again, Emmanuel, when he said, I'm the Son of Man. One more time. Yes, he was perfect, but he was not perfect above us. That's why God of God placed him in the womb. So the people like me, people like you, people like us can seeded it up to go to God and understand what he said. The bloodline is the most important thing. One more time. Emmanuel was and is perfect. I am perfect in the sense that I sit here emulating, imitating, copying Emmanuel, the teacher. I sit here imitating, emulating, copying our big brother because I'm the Son of Man. Are you the Son of Man? Are you the daughter of man? Then that's your big brother too. That's what this is study all about. It's all about the book of life. One more time. I'm 67 years old. I'm here to spread the knowledge of Emmanuel. One more time. They don't speak upon Emmanuel because they dares not to speak upon God or God's begotten Son. They know it's his begotten Son. That's why they dares not to attempt to change Matthew 1:23. They dares not to put JESUS there, whose name ain't God with us. They know not to do that. They know not to disrespect God or God. They know that. They can change 25, Then Joseph changed his name to Jesus. That's in the Bible. Not in this. In this, his name is changed to Emmanuel. It's not changed. His name is called Imanuel, which means God with us. And he tells the whole wide world, I'm the Son of Man. Oops, one more time. I don't think you understand what they're saying. Let's go here. Chapter 11, verse 32. And what more shall I say? For the time will fail me to tell of Gideon and Barak and Samson and Jipya, also of David and Samuel and the prophets. He just gave you examples of faith. What he said? By faith, Abel. By faith, Enosh was taken away so that he did not see death. Whew, I don't think you understand, homie. For real. When you read the book like you're supposed to read the book, Enosh did not die. God took him. See, God took him. And what I seeded it, it's that's my bloodline. Oops, that's my bloodline. My bloodline. How do I know it's my bloodline? Because the bloodline of the Tuskegee Airmen who took every bomber out and brought it back home. They lost not one. Every bomber that the Tuskegee Airmen took out, they brought back. White men, some of them refused to go out unless they was escorted by the Red Tails, the Tuskegee Airmen who was and is perfect. No one on the face of this earth can say that they took everything they took out, they brought back home. Only the purebloods, feet upon his golden head, the water of a lamb, can say that. I am in and of the reflection of perfection. One more time. What did he say? What did he say? God having provided something better for us, that they should not be made perfect apart from us. See? That's why Emmanuel said, I'm the Son of Man. He's not apart from us. If you listen to them white folks, Jesus, because Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. If you listen to them white folks, because Jesus is God. Excuse me. Emmanuel, on the other hand, is the Son of Man. The same one that God said. 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 2. God has a mediator between himself and men. And that man is Emmanuel, Son of Man. One more time. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jesse is Jesse in English and Spanish. Jesus is their God. And I'm not mad. Jesus is their God. And I'm not going to call them Jesus, because I don't see a G. And I'm not going to say Jesus, because I don't see that. I see Jesus. Just like Jesse. You take the SE off the end and put us on the end and don't change the front. Now for me, maybe do for you. Maybe you see Jesus and Jesus. That's up to you. Okay, I ain't mad. And don't be mad at me when I say what I see. Don't be telling me that I can't say what I see. That's blasphemy for you, because that's your God. My God, God told me to beware of other people's gods. My God told me that in Exodus 25, do not bow down, period. Because when you bowing down to their God, you are showing me how much you hate me. And I do not hate my God, who is God. One more time. One more time. Verse, what was that? Okay. By faith, Enoch was taken away so that he did not see death and was not found, because God had taken him. For before he was taken, he had the testimony that he pleased go to God. One more time. Please go to God by faith. One more time. By faith. One more time. By faith, Abraham. By faith, Noah. By faith, Sarah. One more time. By faith, Abraham. One more time. By faith, Yaakov. Esau. By faith, Moses. When he became of age, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter, choosing rather to be suffer affliction with the people of God than to enjoy the passing pleasures of sin. That's why I keep trying to tell people. Pure bloods, they cannot deny that they are true pure bloods. They're not going to deny that they are true pure bloods. Acknowledge, one more time, Imanuel, to break the spell, black men in. It's up to us, the men. One more time. Free your mind, and your ass will follow. The kingdom of heaven is within. Trip C's, cool, calm, collected, www, whole wide world. Nigri, ni, Mwanzo. God is the beginning. In the name of she, capital S, capital H, capital I, who man, Adam called son, S-U-N, Mother Nature, Mother Earth. In the name of the true begotten Son, Emmanuel, I-M-A-N-U-E-L, whose name means go with us, Matthew 1:23. In the name of the true motherland, Nigritia, N-I-G-R-I-T-I-A, which means land of the gods. Kiswahili, Tower of Babel, man's first tongue. Amani kutoka you, peace from above. In the name of Emmanuel, seeded it up to go to goals and pay attention to what Emmanuel said. John 12:44. He that truly believes in me, believe not in me, but in he who sent me. For I am just like you, son of man. I am just like you, son of man, daughter of man.